Uh, Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is doing fine. Today, our guest is Mr. Pabitra Nayak. Just give me some time so that I will send an invite to him and he will join soon. Just give me some time. Just a minute. Hey, hi, Pavitra. Good evening. How are you?
All good, all good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. How is your Sunday going on?
All things are going fine. Thank you very much, Sujit bhai, for inviting me. It's a great pleasure and privilege for me that at least someone understand the value of the commentator, the importance of the commentator in the cricket history of the Odisha. Thank you very much. It's a great pleasure for me.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely no problem. Just give me a minute. Mobile seems to be falling down. Okay. No, I mean, I started this initiative. I think I took one live show with Buddhadev,
Mhm.
and I've already started this initiative so that the people from Odisha also will get to know about the commentator profession, how is their life going on, what kind of struggle they do. So, those kind of story we're going to definitely cover.
Mhm.
Okay, so without wasting any time, so we'd like to know, uh, I mean, where exactly you belong to, and how did you come to this particular profession?
See, brother, I'm basically from the Jagatsinghpur, and Jagatsinghpur, the exact location is near Sarada Temple, Tirtol. It's been 8 kilometers far away from the Tirtol, exactly in the Sarada Temple, Ma Sarada Temple.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
it's a very famous one,
Um,
Sarana Temple. Yes.
yes, and as always, Jagatsinghpur is famous for the Bani Kshetra, as you all know. So, so it's a really, I am very much proud that I belongs from to particular these places. So, about this profession, see, again, cricket is in my blood. So, if you were talking about this profession, it's a very difficult to manage. As a profession, I'm a lecturer, and simultaneously, I'm running my own institute, and the whole credit goes to my wife because she helps me a lot in this to manage in this particular profession because sometimes I am doing the commentary in the commentary box. So for that time my wife manages so beautiful so that there is no tension at all in my mind. So thanks to her, and coming to my life is absolutely changed, and simultaneously I am managing my institute, my college, my private tuition, as well as cricket profession in a wonderful way. So big thanks to her.
So, yeah, I'd like to salute her that she's doing a great job. She's supporting all the way, whenever you need any kind of support. And I can understand uh, being a professional, especially into education industry, it's very difficult to manage everything. I
Mm,
mean, the way she has been supporting you, it's wonderful. I hope she will definitely supports you in the coming time also.
yeah,
And I wish her all the best. Okay,
thank you.
so who is the main person who inspired you to get into this profession of, commentary?
See, in the initial stage of my childhood days, I used to play the cricket. I'm a batsman. I was a batsman and wicket keeper. In the college time, I was getting selected to get the chance for the inter college to tournament.
Yeah.
And my base score at the time 92. I was in the Revensa College, ground. I just scored 92, run not out, and my our college beaten the Revensa College at the time, and I am the leading scorer at the time. I'm getting the man of the match award. So. the initial is no TV at all, no, so some kind of social network aside. I used to listen the radio commentary, and somehow, the commentary, inspired me to do this profession. And when I getting the job in the Delhi, I used to do commentary for the corporate label, and that there are so many people are there. They motivate me, they encourage me. "Oh, you have the good voice, you can do commentary." And somehow I managed to do commentary by doing the job in the Delhi. So here I am in the Odisha for 3 years, last 3 years. So I do the commentary, and people like you appreciate me and encourage me. There are a lot of people who loves me in the Odisha, and Pavitra, you can do it. So that's why my journey begins and still continues. And the kind of unconditional love that given by the Odisha people, the cricketer and person like you, so many people are there. Absolutely, they encourage me, they inspire me. And for you and like you people only, I am here. And every day I got motivated myself that I can do something for my cricket world, for my cricketer. And that is the main reason I pursue this profession and pursue this particular things.
Okay, that's wonderful to know. How about your parents? Are they supportive enough to, you know, like initial days, did they support you?
Yeah, definitely no issue, because I belongs to such a lower middle class family. There is always a financial. So you have to choose a cricket career, or else you choose the the career where you can get the job. So that's why I skip the cricketing career, and the family is dependent upon me. That is the reason I skip the cricketing career, and I go for the better study for the Bhubaneswar and Delhi. I got the job, and after doing 10 to 12 years job in the corporate level, I again come back to the Odisha. And again see, कहते हैं ना हिंदी में, किस चीज को आप शिद्दत के साथ चाहोगे पूरा कायनात तो उसको मिला देते हैं आपको वो चीज पाने के लिए। वो चीज मेरे साथ हुआ। अगर इफ यू वांट समथिंग दिल से किस चीज को चाहते हो, देन डेफिनेटली यू गॉट दिस थिंग्स। Again, I come back from the Delhi, and there is a story in the 2020 in the Corona time period. At the time I have no job at all. I have only the institute and the private tuition. Whenever I listen the commentary, Buddhadev are there. Buddhadev just coming to my nearest village. It's been just far. It's a 2 kilometer far away from my exactly village, and I was playing cricket at the time, and my team has beaten in the semi-final, and I used to do batting, and Buddhadev was doing the commentary. I don't know who is Buddhadev, and he's doing the commentary. And I asked Buddhadev, please give me the mic, I'll do some commentary. And this is the first time he will give me the mic, and I'm doing the commentary, and people over there appreciate me, they encourage me. Yes, in this particular area, there is a commentator who can speak in the free language. He can speak English, he can speak Hindi, he can speak Odia in very fluently manner. So that is the moment I think at my home that I can do more based and more more precise manner, so that I can do something for my cricket lover. So that that is the story. And parents are always supportive. My very my father, my mother, my brother, that is absolutely supportive. Even if till now they encourage me to doing my profession of the cricket commentary.
Okay, that's wonderful. So tell me, when did you start listening to cricket commentary?
See, when I was reading in the seventh class or eighth class, I remember, I just remember on that particular time I used to, there is no TV at all at our home. There is only one TV in our village. So I used to go to their home and sit in a corner. I used to see I used to see the TV, and there is a TV like TV cell black and white TV. The TV name is Konak TV.
Okay, it's a shutter down, shutter close, and
Yes.
okay, okay, got it.
Yes, and that time the DD National or DD Sports cricket are there.
Mhm.
So I used to
Right.
listen the commentary. I don't know the commentary words. It really inspire me. That is the reason why. See. I used to suppose there is a match is held in my village, so I used to hold the mic and say something like anything I can say. So that is the reason why something is really, inspire me to motivate me to doing the commentary, and that is the reason I am here. And people like you and all the people of the Odisha, the cricket lover, they are also inspiring to doing to do their comments. That Pavitrana, you are doing the best, and that is the reason I am here.
Okay, that's good. So, when you said that you from seventh class you started listening to English commentary, that's in that too in black and white TV, Konak TV. I know it was a popular brand in Odisha.
Hmm.
So, what is your childhood memory? Who is your favorite commentator?
See, the on that particular time, I did not remember the favorite commentator, but when I completely grown up, I used to listen. The Ravi Shastri. Ravi Shastri is one of the favorite commentator of my entire life, because his voice is absolutely marvelous and incredible. And the kind of piece of his voice is really having some goosebump moments in my body. And Ravi Shastri, Harsha Vogel is another cricket expert. They are the two to whom I am really inspiring a lot.
Okay, great, right. So Ravi Shastri and Harsha Bhogle.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. As you said that you are also a player, in your initial days, especially during the
Mhm.
college, you used to be a batsman,
Mhm.
a batter rather.
Yeah.
So as far as I know, I mean, whatever little I've seen in your batting, you love to play cover drive, I guess.
Yeah. 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 My
Okay,
favorite
I
shot
mean,
is
whatever
cover drive.
little I've seen, you always try to play the cover drive, especially inside out shot. I've seen that. So I think you should have continued, playing as a player.
See, brother, sometimes the situation does not permit. The time is not enough for me to play the cricket, because there is so much responsibility on my shoulder right now. Because I'm in a profession for which I can justify myself. I am a lecturer in the private college. I have to give some time, some energy over there, and I have own institute. From there, I also give some time. And also, there is another profession is cricket commentary. See, again, in the month of May, June or July, there is all cricket tournament is happening in my village. I used to play over there. In recent times, I also played over there. And you know अभी अभी भी मेरे बल्ले से वही वही आवाज आ रहा है, वही भी क्लास है अभी भी. तो स्टिल इट्स ए ब्लेसिंग from the God, and the kind of unconditional love from the people. And still I'm playing. But जब टाइम मिलता है, जब वक्त मिलता है, I used to play cricket, no doubt about that.
सो इसलिए कहते हैं ना, बंदर कितना भी बूढ़ा हो जाए, गुलाटी मारना थोड़ी छोड़ता है वो.
Great.
Okay, that's nice. So, I mean, in your spare time, what exactly you do, especially during a holiday and where there is no cricket or there is no commentary?
Mhm.
What you like to do or what you love to do?
से एक्चुअली अभी जो करंट सिचुएशन है, आई यूज टू डू इन अ leisure time. I am very much loving in fooding. So I used to do cooking in my home. I also love to discover the new places. So थोड़ा सा टाइम स्पेंड करना घर में, और न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ना, थोड़ा सा कविता पढ़ना, ये सारे चीज. तो लिटरेचर के प्रति मेरा वीकनेस है. जैसे कि मान लो, ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ मैं क्रिकेट कमेंट्री करता हूँ. अभी रिसेंटली हमारा कुछ कल्चरल प्रोग्राम है, उसके लिए भी तैयार कर रहा हूँ. सो देर इज सो मेनी थिंग्स आर गोइंग टू to attend. So that is the reason why I used to spend time in the leisure period.
Okay, that's wonderful. So as you said that you try to help your wife, by cooking. So is there any moment wherein you cooked everything and your wife appreciated that? Because normally, to be honest, wife normally doesn't appreciate if husband cooks sometimes. So did you get any kind of appreciation?
Brother, your wife is there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm able to hear you.
So see, आप कितने भी अच्छा कुकिंग कर लो तो आपको कभी अप्रिशिएट नहीं करेंगे, ये तो यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ है। स्टिल शी नोज एवरीथिंग कि माय हस्बैंड इज द बेस्ट कुकर फॉर मी, एंड उनसे भी बेहतर कुकिंग मैं करता हूँ। आप पूछ लीजिए कभी भी उनसे। तो उनको पता है जब मैं किचन में जाऊंगा तो वो बोल देंगे कि नहीं 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 मैं करूंगा, क्योंकि उनको पता है कि मैं अच्छा कर दूंगा ना, तो क्रेडिट गोज टू मी। So that is the reason she always restrict me. Do not go to the kitchen. Just sit, and I will cook for you.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. So, when you said the commentary is in your blood, and it's being a profession, especially after maintaining the education sector also, as a personal tutor or you're a professor in a college. So, how difficult it is to manage everything, especially the
See,
traveling and the accommodation and the food. So, how do you manage everything?
see, it's very difficult. It's very very difficult. And at the same time, actually, I would like to give a big thanks to my college director, to college chairman. They will absolutely give a chance because I have already told him before joining that I have another passion of commentary. And after my ending of the class, you just give me some more time so that I can pursue my my passion. And they absolutely helping me to pursue my passion. So big thanks to him, as well as the big thanks goes to my wife, as I already mentioned before, because she managed my institute, other private tutor in so beautiful way, so that I can pursue my profession. Again, it's very difficult. I'm getting very much tired in the cricket season because it's a very tough class job for me to maintain this kind of balance between the my profession and my passion. So because I pursue my passion, so I getting some kind of motivation from there, and that motivation keeps me always encourage me that every day that Pavitra, you have to do something for the Odisha tennis cricket world or Odisha cricket world. That is the reason why I am choosing this particular passion. And because of your love, I always mention the unconditional love that I am giving from you and people like you. That is the reason, that is the things I always keep in mind and always motivate me to keep balance between my profession and the passion.
Okay, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. And the kind of love you have also shown towards me is absolutely commendable. Thank you so much for all your love. Okay, so coming to the next question, is there any moment which brought tears in your eyes when any organization or any cricket committee has given you something which brought tears in your eyes?
See, again, I'm not going to mention these particular things in the social media. There is something, the previous
No,
year.
tears.
Uh,
No, tears. Tears, as in means it's a kind of emotional moment. I said.
okay, okay, great. See, if you think in a positive way, so I will go for the Bastapura cricket tournament. Biplav Bhushan Swami. Um, he's doing the commendable job because in this particular tournament there are four commentary. Me, Rashid Bhai is there, Buddha Bhai is there, and another Uday commentary, Badia Bhai is there, and three umpire is there. He giving the seventh particular kind of team member this particular tournament, giving the chance, and that is really incredible. And then that particular time, I just realized this is not a big tournament, but tournament like SPL, tournament like Bagadia. So a tournament like Bastapada, in this particular small and medium tournament, they're giving this the chance to the every people. So hats up to the particular cricket tournament. And when I saw that there is a name in my picture, tears is automatically in my eyes. So I cannot control my emotion over there. I'm giving to a big thanks to the Biplab Bhai for inviting this particular tournament and give chance to all the commentary panel, the prominent commentator panel in this particular cricket tournament. So hats up to Bastabada cricket tournament and hats up to Biplab Bhai.
Yeah, Biplav is a gem of a person. We normally do interact on a frequent basis, especially we do discuss about the cricket history, what he likes and what I like. We do always discuss who is my favorite bowler. So we do have some kind of banter also.
Mhm.
Normally, so he's definitely a gem of a person. I know him
Mhm.
personally. Yes. So when you said it is very difficult to, manage the commentary profession, especially if you have to travel along, let's take an example. You got a call from Bargat.
Mhm.
Bargat is very far from Cuttack or Jagat Singhpur. So
Mhm.
in those situations, how do you, prepare yourself so that your energy level should not be down? I mean,
Mhm.
the enthusiasm has to be there. How do you handle that?
See, that is called the self motivation. You have already told that if you have some kind of the passion and the kind of passion, the kind of enthusiasm in your blood, you can do anything for that. So that is called motivation. Motivation is something किसी को देख लिया और किसी से आपने मोटिवेट हो गया और 2 3 4 दिन के बाद वो खत्म नहीं. मोटिवेशन समथिंग कि जो आपको सोने नहीं देता है. तो वो चीज जब आप कुछ अच्छा चीज करते हो तो कहीं ना कहीं आपको एक पॉजिटिव एनर्जी मिलता है. You are getting some kind of positive energy from that particular things when you're doing this kind of things. I'm really happy when I pursue my profession and the passion at the same time. This is the age. This is the right age where we can maintain this kind of things. But after 40 or after 50, it's very difficult because your body is not going to permit on that particular age. So this is the right age when you can do anything. And see again, you have to have a good amount of emotional balance when you do these particular things. You have to be very very sensible enough from your mind so that you can maintain a smoothly manner in your profession as well as your passion in the same time. Again, if you mention that if you travel from a long distance, yes, thakan aata hai. There is something that your body does not permit, but still then, if you see your wife, your family is really supportive, and people like you always appreciate you. So that is the reason why I am getting absolutely motivation. And cricket Bani Buddhadev is there, and he's the person. Buddhadev always motivate me कि पवित्र भाई जब उनको भी वो भी मुझे बहुत सारा टूर्नामेंट में मौका देते हैं, चांस देते हैं. तो बिग थैंक्स टू क्रिकेट बानी बुद्धदेव भाई. ही इज अ पर्सन हु ऑलवेज मोटिवेट मी.
यस, बुद्धदेव ने मेंशन किया है कि ग्रेट ह्यूमन बीइंग, बहुत अच्छा इंसान है आप, क्योंकि वो बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट फैक्टर प्ले करता है किसी की जिंदगी में.
जी.
अच्छा इंसान बनना पहली बात होता है, उसके बाद हम लोग अपने प्रोफेशन में कितनी ऊंचाई को छू ले, बट पहले तो अच्छा इंसान बनना जरूरी है, क्योंकि
जी.
उन्होंने वो मेंशन किया. हाँ.
उन्होंने
सो
पूछा कि व्हाट अबाउट क्रिकेट बानी.
क्रिकेट, हाँ, क्रिकेट वाणी के बारे में आपका क्या मतलब सोच है, या क्या मतलब
अगेन
उसमें
एक जैसे कि
अगर
मैं
कुछ
कहता हूँ हमेशा कि बैकबोन इज रियली नेसेसरी फॉर द ह्यूमन बॉडी. जैसे कि
राइट.
उड़ीसा टेनिस क्रिकेट जगत का वो बैकबोन है क्रिकेट बानी. So he is Cricket Bani Buddhadev Maharana is the backbone of the Odisha tennis cricket, no doubt about that. The kind of dedication, the kind of determination he's going, he is doing the 110% best. And I know him. I know him personally because his home is not far away, only 8 kilometers far away from my particular home. I know his family better than anyone else, and I know the kind of struggling period he's doing in his initial age. So thanks to Cricket Bani for the for kind of for the dedication, the kind of things he has been done so many times for the Odisha tennis cricket world. बट मैं तो ये कहना चाहूंगा कि ऐसा एक कमिटी बनना चाहिए जो कि क्रिकेट पानी को पहले सम्मानित करे, उनको अप्रिशिएट करे. क्योंकि सी आप किसी को बुला देना वो कमेंट्री करके चले जाएंगे. इट्स ए काइंड ऑफ बिजनेस. बट किसी को अप्रिशिएट करना किसी मंच के ऊपर, और वो ज्यादा मोटिवेट करता है किसी दूसरे को कि थोड़ा सा ज्यादा और भी मैं बेहतर करूं. तो जैसे कि आप लोग हो, जैसे कि मैं तो आपको सबसे पहले थैंक यू बोलना चाहूंगा क्योंकि सुजीत भाई जिस प्रकार की आपने हमको ब्लेजर गिफ्ट किया, उसके बाद वॉच गिफ्ट किया, तो सभी को तो ये हमको मोटिवेट करते हैं. पर्सनली आई एम गोइंग टू अप्रिशिएट यू. तो ये सारे चीज जब कोई हमको अप्रिशिएट करता है पब्लिक प्लेटफॉर्म में, दैट इज द स्मॉल थिंग्स व्हिच ऑलवेज मोटिवेट अस. सो थैंक यू क्रिकेट बानी फॉर डूइंग the commendable job for the Odisha tennis cricket world. So hats up to you. शब्द कम पड़ जाएगा आपके बारे में बयान करने के लिए.
बिल्कुल सही बात है। क्रिकेट वाणी का स्ट्रगल मैंने बहुत क्लोजली देखा है।
जी।
आई मीन उनका जो मोबाइल कैमरा से लेके 4K कैमरा तक का सफर आई हैव बीन मॉनिटरिंग वेरी क्लोजली। आई नो हिम, personally. And definitely, as you mentioned a word, backbone of Odisha tennis cricket. Yes,
Mm.
absolutely. He is the person who brought the Odisha tennis cricket into the limelight, wherein people gets to know about superstars like lot of wonderful players like Utkal Keshari Raut, Jagan, Chinu, Chui Kalia, Ganesh, uh, Commando 11 as a team, Lutu Warriors as a team, Image 11 as a team, Hiralal Mendes. The kind of I mean, what you say, name he's also giving, like Mendes as Mental Mendes. You know, those kind of innovation and those kind of energy or those kind of support towards Odisha tennis cricket is absolutely commendable, and I hope that he will continue doing the same in the future. And बाकी तो कमेंट्री एक होता है ना कि छोटा सा वर्ल्ड है, कहीं ना कहीं तो कभी ना कभी मिल ही जाते हैं। और रही बात appreciation की, whenever I get any chance, I always try to appreciate the support staff first,
Mm. Mm.
because I think because of their initiative, their hard work, the
Mm.
tournament gets the limelight.
Yes.
अगर कमेंट्री या सपोर्ट स्टाफ आपके अच्छे नहीं रहेंगे ना, एक टूर्नामेंट को
Mm.
लाइमलाइट नहीं मिलेगा, क्योंकि
Mm.
अनलेस एंड अनटिल आपके अंदर वो एनर्जी लेवल नहीं है तो आपको कोई सराहना या कोई अप्रिशिएट नहीं करेगा। तो
बिल्कुल
ये
बिल्कुल
बहुत
सर।
इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर है। तो मैंने क्या होता है ना कि जब भी मुझे मौका मिला है मैं तो हमेशा अप्रिशिएट करता हूँ। आप हो गए या बुद्धदेव हो गया, रशीद भाई हो गए, बबुल हो गया या पिंटू नाथ या
Mm.
ज्ञानो, ये सब लोग को मैं अप्रिशिएट करता हूँ।
जी
इनफैक्ट द कैमरामैन ऑल्सो,
जी
whoever comes to
जी
do the broadcasting,
जी।
because I understand the effort,
Mm.
because I have been seeing that very closely.
Mm.
Yes, कभी भी मौका मिलेगा I will be definitely there for everyone. So उसमें कोई दोहरा ही नहीं है। Okay, so coming to a very interesting question. Normally, you took the interview of others. So this time you are giving interview. What kind of feelings or sentiment you have now?
See, it's a great feeling that somebody is going to invite me in your so at least somehow you can understand the kind of the kind of dedication, the kind of hard work that you are putting for the Odisha tennis cricket world. So at least somebody can understand that particular things. So thank you very much, Sujit Bhai, because you are the person who can understand. But one commentator is someone, so commentator is someone who can maintain the good relationship between the inside of the field as well as the outside of the field, because he's the person who can maintain the good relationship between the players, even the spectators, the umpires, and the team management, because his voice can change everything. क्योंकि एक कमेंटेटर की वॉइस में एक बल्लेबाज भी अच्छा बल्लेबाज कर सकता है, गेंदबाज भी अच्छा गेंदबाज कर सकता है, तो दर्शक को बांध कर एक कमेंटेटर रख सकता है। सो एक कमेंटेटर की वैल्यू को, उनकी कोर जॉब को, उसको समझाना और उसको अंडरस्टैंड करना और उनको एक प्लेटफॉर्म देना और उनके जीवन के बारे में जानना, जो प्रयास आपने किए हैं, तो हार्ट से सुजीत भाई, फॉर यू फॉर इनवाइटिंग मी, एंड इट्स अ रियली ग्रेट feeling that I cannot explain in the words. Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely, my pleasure. And I'll continue doing the same. I'll bring those who has known cricket very closely and who has given the effort to cricket,
Hmm.
or rather, who has given an entire thing to cricket. Okay, so as you said, commentary is something which is running in your blood. So I'll give you two options. Dhoni finishes off in style is better, or Kohli goes down the ground and Kohli goes out of the ground. Which one is better?
It's a very difficult to choose because see if अब मैं चक्रव्यूह में फंस गया हूँ सुजीत भाई, so it's very difficult to choose who is the best. So if we choose, I'll go for the MS Dhoni, because that is the moment which is remains, I think, forever in the Indian cricket history after the 28 years. because MS Dhoni has did a commendable job for the Indian cricket team. So that is the moment who I always remember in my entire life.
Okay, right. So we will have a small quiz session wherein I will be playing commentator का आवाज में play करूंगा जैसे बुद्धदेव के साथ किया था. Then you'll have to guess who is the commentator.
Okay, no issue.
So this time it is going to be in English. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Just give me a minute. Let me find that video.
Magnificent strike into the crowd. India
It's Bobby
never won
Sastry.
28 years. Body started in the dressing room. And it's
This moment gives you what exactly? Because still I remember the day. Can you tell me the date when India won the World Cup? Do you remember?
No, I didn't forget the exact date, but
It
I
was
think
second.
it's
It was second of April 2011.
2nd of April 2011. Yes.
Okay. So yes, definitely Mahendra Singh Dhoni and Gautam Gambhir played a very vital innings on that particular day. Especially, I would like to thanks Gautam Gambhir for the wonderful effort because that was the innings which built, India to a commanding position.
Yes, Gautam Gambhir and Yuvraj Singh is the two batsmen who is always remain unforgettable for the Indian cricket team.
Okay, sure. Just just give me a minute. Let me find out that video. It's going to be a tough one, but still.
Oh, he's hit this one, Miles. Right shot. Oh, it's a biggie. Straight over the top. The little man is into big fella for six. He's off his size. And he smashed him down the ground. What a player. What a wonderful player.
So,
What a six. What a six. Way down the ground. It's on the roof. It's bouncing around on the roof. What testament to the new bowler. There it is.
so,
He
so,
smashed it.
I just forget the commentator name, but it's a commentator from the England, I think so. England or Australia, I think so.
Would you be able to take the name?
No, I just I
He's a
cannot
very
remember.
famous commentator. His name is late Tony Greig. Okay. So let's come to the next one. Just a minute. Sometimes it is difficult to find the video. Just give me a minute. Sorry. Just a minute. Okay, let me play. Once again. Okay.
Absolutely, it's a moment of 2007. It's a match between India and England, and Yuvraj Singh, hit the 6-6 against the Stuart board after having few hours exchange between the Stuart board and the Yuvraj Singh before the over.
No, I think the word was exchanged between Andrew Flintoff, not
Flintoff and
Rod.
Ibrahim Singh, yeah. Flintoff and Ibrahim Singh.
Okay.
Ravi Shastri
Yeah.
is the commentator, yes.
Remember the name.
I think it's the month of September. I did not recall the exactly date. I think it's the month of August or September.
No, I think the commentator, there's a batsman from West Indies who hits 3 consecutive sixes to Ben
Ibrahim
Stokes
Singh.
in a T20, no, no, in a T20 World Cup final, and
Uh-huh.
they won the World Cup. Then there's a famous commentator. They said, "Remember the name, Carlos Brathwaite."
It's Ian
Yeah, it's Ian Bishop. Ian
Bishop. Yeah.
Bishop.
Remember
Okay, this
the
one.
name, yes. Of course, the voice of India, Harsha Hogi.
Harsha Bhogle. That's perfect. Perfectly well executed. Okay, Pavitra. I mean, ଆଜିକାଲି ଯୋଉ ଟୁର୍ଣ୍ଣାମେଣ୍ଟ ହଉଛି ଓଡିଶାରେ ମାନେ କଣ ସବୁଠୁ ବିଗେଷ୍ଟ କନସର୍ନ କୋଉଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଲାଗେ?
এটা বঢ়িয়া কোশ্চেন পଚାରିଲେ এই କୋଶ୍ଚେନ ପାଇଁ ମାନେ ମୁଁ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଅପେକ୍ଷାରେ ଥିଲି ବିଗେଷ୍ଟ କନସର୍ନ ହଉଛି ଆମର ଯୋଉ ଓଡିଶା ଟେନିସ କ୍ରିକେଟ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ମାନଙ୍କର ପ୍ରଥମ କଥା ହେଲା ଆମେ ଯୋଉ ଶୋ କରୁଛେ ଯୋଉ ଡେକୋରେସନ କରୁଛେ ସେଟା which is a separate part ଟୁର୍ଣ୍ଣାମେଣ୍ଟ ଆମେ କରୁଛେ ଆମେ ଏମ୍ଫାସାଇଜ ଦବା କି ଟୁର୍ଣ୍ଣାମେଣ୍ଟ କେମିତି ବେଶୀ ଆଟ୍ରାକ୍ଟିଭ ହବ କାହାକୁ ନେଇ ପ୍ଲେୟାରକୁ ନେଇ କମେଣ୍ଟେଟରକୁ ନେଇ ଆଉ ଅମ୍ପାୟାରକୁ ନେଇ ଆଉ ସ୍ପେକ୍ଟାଟର ମାନେ ଦର୍ଶକଙ୍କୁ ନେଇ ଆଚ୍ଛା ପ୍ରଥମେ ଆମର ମୁଖ୍ୟ ଭୂମିକା ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିବେ କି ପ୍ଲେୟାର ମାନଙ୍କର ହସ୍ପିଟାଲିଟି ତାଙ୍କ ସର୍ଭିସ ତାଙ୍କ ଟ୍ରିଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ ବଢିଆ ହବା ଦରକାର କାରଣ ମୁଁ ଦେଖେ ବହୁତ ସାରା ନାଇଟ୍ କ୍ରିକେଟ ଟୁର୍ଣ୍ଣାମେଣ୍ଟ ଯୋଉ ଆମର ରିସେଣ୍ଟଲି ଆସିବ ଆଫ୍ଟର ଦ ଏଣ୍ଡ ଅଫ ଫେବୃଆରୀ ଅର एंड ऑफ द जनवरी माने पिला माने कौन करिवे ସେମାନେ ଡେ ବି ଖେଳିବେ ଆଉ ସାଇମଲ୍ଟେନିୟସଲି ଡେ ଖେଳି ସାରିଲା ପରେ ନାଇଟ୍ ବି ଖେଳିବେ ସେମାନଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ସେତିକି ଟାଇମ ନଥାଏ କି ରେଷ୍ଟ ନେବା ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ବହୁତ ସାରା ପ୍ଲେୟାର ଥିବେ କି ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଖେଳି ଯାଇଥିବେ ଡେ ରେ ପୁଣି ଯାଇ ନାଇଟ୍ ରେ ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ କରୁଥିବେ ପୁଣି ଡେ ରେ ଖେଳୁଥିବେ ଇଟ୍ ମିନ୍ସ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ ଫର ବିଂ 7 days or 8 days or for 10 days ଆଚ୍ଛା ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରଥମ କଥା ହେଲା କଣ ନା ହେଲ୍ଥ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ସେଥିରେ ହବ ଏକ ତ ହେଲ୍ଥ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ଆଉ ଯୋଉମାନେ ସବୁ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ପ୍ରଥମ ଜାଣିବା ଦରକାର କି ଫୁଡିଂ ର ବ୍ୟବସ୍ଥା କି ତାଙ୍କୁ କଣ ଖାଦ୍ୟ ଦରକାର କି ସେଇ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ ଅଫ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଧର ବାନାନା ହେଲା କି ଏଗ୍ସ ହେଲା କି ବ୍ରେଡ ହେଲା ଆମେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦବା ପ୍ରଥମ କଥା ହେଲା ତାଙ୍କର ଖାଇବା ପିଇବାଟା ବୁଝିବା ଆଉ ସେମାନେ କହନ୍ତି ସେଫ୍ ଡ୍ରିଙ୍କିଂ ମିନେରାଲ ୱାଟର ସେଇଟା ହେଲା ସବୁଠୁ ପ୍ରାଇମ କନସର୍ନ ଯୋଉଟା ମୁଁ ଦେଖୁଛି ବହୁତ ସାରା ଅନହାଇଜେନିକ ଧର କି ପାଣି ମାଗିଲା ଆମେ ସେଇ କୋଉଠି ପାଣି ନେଇ ଆସିଲେ ବୋତଲ ଦେଇ ଦଉଛେ ମାନେ ସେ ଆମର ଯୋଉ ଏଇ ପିରିୟଡ ରେ ବେଶୀ ଜଣ୍ଡିସ ହବା ସମ୍ଭାବନା ଥାଏ ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ କାରଣ ସେମାନେ ବାହାରେ ଖାଉଥିବେ ବାହାରେ ପାଣି ପିଉଥିବେ ଏଇଟା ହେଲା ବିଗେଷ୍ଟ କନସର୍ନ ସେଥିପ୍ରତି ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ଧ୍ୟାନ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆମର ଚିୟର ଗର୍ଲସ ଆଣିକି ନଚେଇବାର କିଛି ଆବଶ୍ୟକତା ନାହିଁ ଇଟ୍ସ ନଟ୍ ଏ କାଇଣ୍ଡ ଅଫ କଲଚରାଲ ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରାମ इट्स ए प्रोग्राम माने क्रिकेट इज माने ऑलवेज बेस्ड ऑन एंटरटेनमेंट आमे पिला खेलाड़ी की नहीं कि आमे केते आगु को गोटे भल प्लेटफॉर्म दबा ठीक अछि तमरे यदि बजेट अछि तमे आनी पारो से सेकेंडरी थिंग बट प्राइमरी थिंग पिला मानु क्रिकेटर मानु को केमती आमे भलो फूडिंग रे व्यवस्था करबा तांको पे रेस्ट रूम आ सबटा बडन सिला फर्स्ट एड कि गोटा किछि जिंस इंजुरी कंसर्न होउजी तांको इमीडिएटली आज क्विक आज आमे पॉसिबल तांको मेडिकल नहीं पारिबा तांकर रिकवरी करि पारिबा तांको से जिंस प्रोवाइड करि पारिबा सेटा हला गोटे सेकेंडरी थिंग आउ सबटा बड़ जिंस हला कि आमे पिला मानकू गोटे जिंस जेंति कहले गोटे डिसिप्लिन रो माने त कोन एजेंडा को बुझेबा कि हमर जे टाइम अछि 2 रे मैच अछि कि 8 रे सकाळ 9 10 रे मैच अछि कि 10 पूर्व जेंति पिला माने आसी पहुंचबे सो दैट माने डिले हबनी खेलटा डिले हबनी कारण मु देखुछ कि टेनिस क्रिकेट रे ही बहुत सारा अनप्रोफेशनलिज्म माने कथा सब होउची कारण सही सर पिला माने आउरी डिसिप्लिन हेबे आउ गोटे कथा आ द्वारा कौन हम ना माने दर्शक मानकर गोटे भितर उत्साह आसो देख क्रिकेट जेंति हम कहे गेम ऑफ जेंटलमैन गेम ऑफ डिसिप्लिन सेटा गोटे मेंटेन बरकरार रही पारिबो एटा हला गोटे बिगेस्ट कंसर्न आउ गोटे सबुटा बड़ कथा हला कोन ना पिला मानकू क्रिकेटर मानकू जते हम इंपोर्टेंस दबा तांको पई बेसी प्राइज रो व्यवस्था करबा तांको सेबेका ट्रीटमेंट दबा सेबेका फूडिंग दबा सो दैट माने खेलटा आउरी चिताकर्षक हबो आउरी मध्य पिला मान समस्त हेल्दी मानसिक रूप रे शारीरिक रूप रे रही पारिबे एटा हला आउ किछ
ओके सो आपण जेते कोन डिसिप्लिन टा गोटे मु भी देखिछि सेटा गोटे बहुत इंपोर्टेंट फैक्टर जोथरे ସେଥିରେ ମୁଁ କହିବି both parties are responsible. It's
हाँ
team and the organization also.
yes sir
Sometime ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଛି organizer या organization ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଦିନ ସବୁ ପ୍ରେପ୍ କରୁଥିବେ, ପ୍ରିପାରେସନ୍ସ ସେଇ ଦିନ ତ ଆଇଡିଆଲି ପ୍ରିପାରେସନ୍ ତା ଆଗ ଦିନ
बाबा
ଫିନିଶ ହେଇଯିବା କଥା। ଲେଟ୍ସ ଟେକ୍ ଏନ୍ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ, କାଲି ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଅଛି ତ ଆଇଡିଆଲି ମୋର ପ୍ରିପାରେସନ୍ ଆଜି ସବୁ
हवा
ସରିଯିବା
था
ଦରକାର। ତ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଡେ କଣ ହବ, ଯୋଉ ଟାଇମ ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ସେଇ ସମୟରେ ଟିମ୍ ପହଞ୍ଚିବ, ଦେନ୍ ଖେଳ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ହବ। ତ ଏଠି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଯୋଉମାନେ ବି କ୍ରିକେଟ ଟୁର୍ଣ୍ଣାମେଣ୍ଟ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ମାନେ ଆମ ଦି ଜଣଙ୍କ ତରଫରୁ ସ୍ପେଶାଲ ରିକ୍ୱେଷ୍ଟ ଯେ ପ୍ଲିଜ ଗୋଟେ ଡିସିପ୍ଲିନ ଟାଇମ କୁ ମେଣ୍ଟେନ କରନ୍ତୁ, ବିକଜ ଆର ରେପୁକେସନ ଆର ମାନେ ଡିସଆଡଭାଣ୍ଟେଜ ହଉଛି। ଆଇ କ୍ୟାନ୍ ଗିଭ୍ ୟୁ ଏ ଭେରି ଗୁଡ୍ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ। ସୋ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଟା ନେଇ ନିଅନ୍ତୁ, କମାଣ୍ଡୋ 11 ଖେଳିବାକୁ ଆସିଛି, ମାନି ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ଦୂର ଯାଇଛି, ଝାରସୁଗୁଡା ଯାଇଛି ଖେଳିବା ପାଇଁ। ଯେହେତୁ ଖେଳ ଲେଟ୍ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ହେଲା, ସେମିଫାଇନାଲ ଏମିତିକା ସିଚୁଏସନ ଆସିଲେ 2 ଓଭର ଖେଳ ହବ। ଡୁ ୟୁ ରିଏଲି ଫିଲ୍ 2 ଓଭରରେ ଆମେ ଜଷ୍ଟିଫାଇ କରିପାରିବା ଗୋଟେ ମ୍ୟାଚ୍?
ବଢିଆ କଥା କହିଲେ, ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ଆଡନ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଚାହିଁବି। ପ୍ରଥମ କଥା ହେଲା ଏଥିପାଇଁ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜ କମିଟି ମେମ୍ବର ଟିକେ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟଲି ଆକ୍ସନ ନେବାକୁ ପଡିବ କି ପ୍ରଥମ କଥା ହେଲା ଡିସିପ୍ଲିନ, ଟାଇମ ମ୍ୟାନେଜମେଣ୍ଟ। ସେଇ ତ ହିଁ ଡିଫରେନ୍ସ ରହୁଛି ଗୋଟେ ଟେନିସ କ୍ରିକେଟ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଆପଣ ଯେମିତି କହିଲେ ସିଜନ ବଲ୍ କ୍ରିକେଟ ଭିତରେ ଯୋଉ ଡିଫରେନ୍ସ, ସେଇଟା ହିଁ ତ ମେନ୍ ବିଗେଷ୍ଟ ଡିଫରେନ୍ସ କି ଡିସିପ୍ଲିନ ଇଜ ଏଭ୍ରିଥିଙ୍ଗ। ଗୋଟେ କ୍ରିକେଟର ପାଖରେ ଯୋଉ ଡିସିପ୍ଲିନ ଥାଏ ତାକୁ ଦେଖି ସମସ୍ତେ ଶିଖିବା ଦରକାର। ପ୍ରଥମ କଥା ହେଲା ଡିସିପ୍ଲିନ। ଡିସିପ୍ଲିନ ଗୋଟେ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ପ୍ରଥମ ସେ ବି ଜାଣିବା ଦରକାର, ଗୋଟେ ମୁଁ ଖେଳ କରଉଛି ବିଫୋର ମୋର ଡ୍ୟୁ ଡେଟ୍, ମୋର ଯୋଉ ପ୍ରୋଟୋକଲ ଡେଟ୍ ରହିଛି ତା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ମୋର ସବୁ ଯାକ ପ୍ରିପାରେସନ ପୁରା ଫିନିଶ ହବା ଦରକାର, ୱେଲ୍ ୱେର। ସେକେଣ୍ଡ କଥା, ଟିମ ର ଯୋଉ ମ୍ୟାନେଜମେଣ୍ଟ ରହିଛି ତାକୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେତିକି କନସର୍ନ ହବା ଦରକାର କି ମୋ ଟିମ୍ ଆଜି ଏତେ ଦୂର ଟ୍ରାଭେଲ କରିବ, ସୋ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଆଇ ୱିଲ୍ ରିଚ୍ ଅନ୍ ଦ ଟାଇମ, ମୁଁ ଟାଇମରେ ପହଞ୍ଚିବି। ଆଣ୍ଡ ଟିକେ ଗୋଟେ ଘଣ୍ଟା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ପହଞ୍ଚିଲେ କଣ ହବ ନା ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ୱାର୍ମ ଅପ୍ କରିପାରିବି, ମୁଁ ସେ କଣ୍ଡିସନ ସେ ଆଟମୋସ୍ଫିୟର ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ମୁଁ ନିଜକୁ ଟିକେ ଖାପ ଖୁଆଇ ପାରିବି। ସେଇଟା ହେଲା ଗୋଟେ ବିଗେଷ୍ଟ କନସର୍ନ। ଆଉ ପ୍ରତ୍ୟେକଟି ପ୍ଲେୟାରଙ୍କୁ ମୁଁ ଏଠି ରିକ୍ୱେଷ୍ଟ କରିବି ପ୍ଲାଟଫର୍ମରେ କି ଯୋଉମାନେ ଟିକେ ପଇସା ଲୋଭରେ ଖେଳୁଛନ୍ତି, ଯୋଉମାନେ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି କି ଆଜି ଆମେ ଡେ ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଖେଳିବୁ, ପୁଣି ରାତିରେ ଯାଇ ନାଇଟ୍ ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଖେଳିବୁ, ପୁଣି ସର୍ଟ ଫର୍ମ ଆଉଟ ବାଉଣ୍ଡ୍ରି, ପୁଣି କାଲି ସକାଳେ ଖେଳ, ଡୋଣ୍ଟ ଗୋ ଫର ଦ୍ୟାଟ, ବିକଜ ୟୁର ହେଲ୍ଥ ଇଜ ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ। at the end of that day you are living with yourself. ये माने 1000 rupees की 1500 rupees not enough for yourself। तो तुम हेल्थ नष्ट हो जाउची, तुम स्वास्थ्य नष्ट हो जाउची। काली सकाळे आपण देखुते बहुत सारा इंसिडेंट घटुची, पिलामान हार्ट अटैक हो जाउची खेल भितरे, दे आर गेटिंग हार्ट अटैक इन द ग्राउंड। कहीं होउची बिकॉज ऑफ लैक ऑफ रेस्ट, ସେମାନେ ରେଷ୍ଟ ପାଉନାହାନ୍ତି, ଯୋଉ ଦୌଡୁଛନ୍ତି ରାତି ଅନିଦ୍ରା। and again another concern ମାନେ taking some kind of alcohol or cigarette all the other things, ସେଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ମାନେ biggest concern। ଯଦି ତମେ ଗୋଟେ କ୍ରିକେଟର ଅଛ, ଗୋଟେ ଯେକୌଣସି ଗୋଟେ ତମେ ପ୍ଲେୟାର ଅଛ, do not go for that particular things। it will hazardous for your health, it is really harmful to your health। this is a separate things you can enjoy after the match, but during the match do not go for the alcohol, do not go for the any kind of things that will harmful to your body। ଏଇଟା ମତେ ରିକ୍ୱେଷ୍ଟ କରି ପ୍ରତ୍ୟେକ ପ୍ଲେୟାର ମାନଙ୍କୁ କି ଆପଣ ଆଲକୋହଲ ପିଅନ୍ତୁ ନାହିଁ ଡ୍ୟୁରିଂ ଦ ମ୍ୟାଚ୍। ଆପଣ କୌଣସି ପ୍ରକାର ଜିନିଷ ମାନେ ପ୍ରୟୋଗ କରନ୍ତୁ ନାହିଁ ଯାହା ଫଳରେ ନିଜର ସ୍ୱାସ୍ଥ୍ୟ ହାନି ଘଟିବ। ଆଉ ନିଜକୁ ଏତେ ବି ଆପଣ ଇନଭଲ୍ଭ ରଖନ୍ତୁ ନାହିଁ ଯେ କି ତମେ ରାତି ଦିନ ପୁରା ଏନର୍ଜି ତମର ୱେଷ୍ଟ ହେଇଯାଉ। ତମେ ପର୍ଟିକୁଲାର ଗୋଟେ ଫିକ୍ସ କର ଟାଇମ ଟେବୁଲ, ସୋ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ୟୁ କ୍ୟାନ୍ ଗିଭ୍ ୟୋର 10-100% ବେଷ୍ଟ। ସେଇଟା ହେଲା ଗୋଟେ ସବୁଠୁ ବଡ କଥା। ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କଥା ସୁଜିତ ଭାଇ ମୁଁ କହିବି ଏ ପ୍ଲାଟଫର୍ମରେ, କି ଯୋଉ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ଅଛନ୍ତି, ପ୍ରଥମ କଥା ଖେଳ କରିବା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ପ୍ରଥମ କଥା ହେଲା ଫିଲ୍ଡ। ଆମେ ଯୋଉ ଖେଳ ଖେଳିବା କମ ସେ କମ ଟେନିସ କ୍ରିକେଟ ପାଇଁ ମିନିମମ ଟା 80-90% ଗୋଟେ ମାନେ ଆଉଟଫିଲ୍ଡ ଟା ଠିକ ହବା ଦରକାର। ଠିକ ଅଛି, ଆମେ ମାନେ ଆମେ ବୁଝିପାରୁଛେ କି ଗାଁ ଗାଁରେ ସେମିତି କିଛି ସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ, ସେତିକି କିଛି ଫ୍ୟାସିଲିଟି ନାହିଁ, ବଟ୍ ଷ୍ଟିଲ୍ ଅଗେନ୍ ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଖେଳ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସେ ବାଗିଆ ଗୋଟେ ଫିଲ୍ଡ ଚୁଜ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ। ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖେ ସେ ପ୍ରକାର ଆଭେଲେବିଲିଟି ଫିଲ୍ଡ ନାହିଁ, then go for the another field ଯୋଉଠି ମାନେ ଖେଳ ମାନେ ଟିକେ ଭଲସେ ରନିଂ କରିପାରିବେ, ଯୋଉଠି ୱାର୍ମ ଅପ୍ କରିପାରିବେ, ଯୋଉଠି କି ଖେଳ ମାନେ କିଛି ଇଞ୍ଜୁରିର କନସର୍ନ ହବ ନାହିଁ, ସେ ପ୍ରକାର ଫିଲ୍ଡ କୁ ଚୁଜ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ। ଏମିତି ନାହିଁ କି ମୁଁ ଦେଖୁଛି ବହୁତ ସାରା ମାନେ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜର ମାନେ ଯୋଉଠି ମାନେ ଫିଲ୍ଡ ଭିତରେ ତାଙ୍କର ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରିକ ପୁଲ ଥିବ ସେଠି ଖେଳ କରୁଥିବେ, ଯୋଉଠି କିଛି କିଛି ବ୍ୟାରିୟର୍ସ ଥିବ ସେଠି ଖେଳ କରୁଥିବେ, କିଛି କିଛି ମାନେ ରଫ୍ ଫିଲ୍ଡ ଥିବ ସେଠି ପିଲାମାନେ ଦୌଡୁଥିବେ, ତାଙ୍କର ମାନେ ଇଞ୍ଜୁରି କନସର୍ନ ହବ। ତ ଗୋଟେ ମାନେ ସ୍ମଲ ଏଣ୍ଟରଟେନମେଣ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ଜଣଙ୍କର ଜୀବନ ପ୍ରତି ବିପଦ ସୃଷ୍ଟି କରିବା, ଦିସ୍ ଇଜ ନଟ୍ କଲ୍ଡ କ୍ରିକେଟ, ଆଇ ଥିଙ୍କ ସୋ। ଯଦି ଆମେ କ୍ରିକେଟ କରାଉଛନ୍ତି ପ୍ରପର ୱେରେ କରାନ୍ତୁ, ପ୍ରପର ଫେସିଲିଟି କରାନ୍ତୁ, ସୋ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ କ୍ରିକେଟର ବି ଏନ୍ଜୟ କରିପାରିବ, ଗୋଟେ ଦର୍ଶକ ବି ଏନ୍ଜୟ କରିପାରିବ। ଆଜିକାଲି ଯୋଉ ମାନେ ସବୁ ୟୁଟ୍ୟୁବର ହେଲା, ଯୋଉମାନେ ସବୁ ୟୁଟ୍ୟୁବରେ ଲାଇଭ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ସେମାନେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଖେଳ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି, କମ ସେ କମ ଆମେ ନିଜର ରେପୁଟେସନ ବି ଡାଉନ କରିପାରିବା ନାହିଁ କି ଦେଖ କୋଉଠି ଗୋଟେ ଖେଳ ହଉଛି ତଳମାଳିଆରେ, ଯୋଉଠି ଗୋଟେ ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରିକ ପୁଲ ଅଛି ତା ଭିତରେ, ଯୋଉଠି ଗୋଟେ ଫିଲ୍ଡର ଗୋଟେ ଅସୁବିଧା ସମ୍ମୁଖୀନ ହଉଛି, ସୋ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଆମେ ଟିକେ ଭଲକରି ମଧ୍ୟ ଦର୍ଶକ ମାନଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ପହଞ୍ଚେଇ ପାରିବୁ। ସେଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ରିକ୍ୱେଷ୍ଟ କରି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ।
Fair point. Very fair point. Okay, so ଆପଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ କହିଲେ ଯୋଉ ଡିସିପ୍ଲିନ ଟାଇମଲି ଖେଳ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ କରିବା, I mean just ମୋର ଗୋଟେ ସଜେସନ ଅଛି ଏଇଟା, ଯଦି କମିଟି କି ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ଏଫୋର୍ଡ କରିପାରୁଛି ଯେ ସବୁ ଟିମକୁ ତା ଆଗ ଦିନ ମାନେ ଇନଭାଇଟ କରିକି ସେମାନେ ଏକୋମୋଡେସନ ତାଙ୍କର ଦେଇପାରିବେ, then I don't think ସେ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଟା ଆସିବନି, ରାଇଜ କରିବନି। ଯଦି ସେମାନେ ଏକୋମୋଡେସନ ଦେଇପାରିଲେ ତାହେଲେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଡେ ଆରାମ ସେ ଟାଇମ ରେ ଖେଳ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଇପାରିବ। ବଟ୍ ପ୍ରୋଭାଇଡେଡ ଟିମ୍ ଅଲସୋ ସୁଡ୍ କମ୍ ସୋ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ ଆଗରୁ ବି ରହିବ, ତମେ ରେଷ୍ଟ ଏନଫ ରେଷ୍ଟ ବି ପାଇବ ଏଣ୍ଡ ଟାଇମଲି ଖେଳ ବି ହେଇପାରିବ। It is all about how you're treating with that particular tournament. It's all about give and take relation. ତମେ ଯଦି ସେଇ ଟୁର୍ଣ୍ଣାମେଣ୍ଟ କୁ ରେସ୍ପେକ୍ଟ ଦବ ଡେଫିନେଟଲି ତାର ଆଉଟକମ୍ ଭଲ ଆସିବ। ରେସ୍ପେକ୍ଟ ନଦେଲେ ସେଇ ସେମିଫାଇନାଲ 2 ଓଭର 3 ଓଭର ଖେଳିବ, ପୁଣି ରିଗ୍ରେଟ ହବ, ଆରେ ଆମେ ଟିକେ ଜଲ୍ଦି ଆସିଲେ ହୁଏତ 6 ଓଭର 8 ଓଭର ଖେଳିଥାନ୍ତେ।
ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଓଡିଶା ଟେନିସ କ୍ରିକେଟ ଏବେ ଯୋଉ କମ୍ପିଟିସନ ଚାଲିଛି କି କୋଉ ଟୁର୍ଣ୍ଣାମେଣ୍ଟ ଟା ନମ୍ବର 1 ହବ, ଆରେ ଆମେ ନମ୍ବର 1 କୋଉ ବେସିସ ରେ ତାକୁ କରିବା, ସେଇଟା ହେଲା ପ୍ରଥମ କନସର୍ନ। ଆମେ ଡେକୋରେସନ କରିଦେଲେ କି ଅଧିକା ପତାକା ବାନ୍ଧିଦେଲେ, ଅଧିକା ମାନେ ଆମେ ଟିକେ ମାନେ ବାଉଣ୍ଡ୍ରି କି ବଢେଇ ଦେଲେ ଆମେ ନମ୍ବର 1 ହେଇପାରିବା, ସେଇଟା ମ୍ୟାଟର ନୁହଁ। ମ୍ୟାଟର 5ଟି ଜିନିଷ କରେ। କ୍ରିକେଟର ମାନଙ୍କୁ ପ୍ରଥମ କଥା ମାନେ ବେଷ୍ଟ ଫାସିଲିଟି, ତାଙ୍କ ସର୍ଭିସ, ତାଙ୍କ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲିଟି, ତାଙ୍କର ଫୁଡିଂ, ତାଙ୍କର ରହିବା ଖାଇବା ପିଇବା ବନ୍ଦୋବସ୍ତ। ସେକେଣ୍ଡ କଥା ହେଲା ଡିସିପ୍ଲିନ। ଆପଣ ମେନସନ କଲେ ଡିସିପ୍ଲିନ ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ରହିବା ଦରକାର। ଆଉ ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ହେଲା କଣ ଡିସିପ୍ଲିନ ସଙ୍ଗେ ଡିସିସନ କାହାର ନା ଅମ୍ପାୟାର ର। କାରଣ ବହୁତ ସାରା ଆମେ ଜାଗାରେ ଦେଖିଛୁ ଓଡିଶା ଟେନିସ କ୍ରିକେଟରେ କି ଗୋଟେ ଡିସିସନ କ୍ୟାନ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ଦ ମୋମେଣ୍ଟମ ଅଫ ଦ ଗେମ୍। ତେଣୁକରି ସେ ନିଷ୍ପତ୍ତି ମଧ୍ୟ ଏମିତି ହବା ଦରକାର ସୋ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ତା ପାଇଁ ମଧ୍ୟ ଗୋଟେ ସ୍ପେସିଫିକ ପ୍ରୋଟୋକଲ ରହିବା ଦରକାର କି ଡିସିସନ କ୍ୟାନ ବି flexible, can be changed at some point of time। ମାନେ ଯଦି ଗୋଟେ ଅମ୍ପାୟାର ଡିସିସନ ଦଉଛି, ଯେହେତୁ ଆମର ଥାର୍ଡ ଅମ୍ପାୟାର ବ୍ୟବସ୍ଥା ନାହିଁ, it can be sought out by discussing the expert people sitting about the commentary box। ତ ସେଇଠି ଯେମିତି ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କେସ୍ ହେଇଥିଲା ପାଳନ୍ଦାରେ, ମୁଁ ନିଜେ I was witness over there, so I ଦେଖିଛି ନା କ୍ଲୋଜଲି ଦେଖିଛି, and at that time I getting hurt because ସେଇ ସମୟରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଲାଇଟ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଥିଲା, ବ୍ୟାଡ ଲାଇଟ ଥିଲା and ଆପଣ ଖେଳି ପାରୁନଥିଲେ। so ସେମିତି there is so many circumstances will be arise, ତ ତାକୁ ଟିକେ ସର୍ଟ ଆଉଟ କେମିତି କରିବା। ଥାର୍ଡ କଥା ହେଲା କଣ ନା ଯୋଉମାନେ ସ୍ପେକ୍ଟାଟର ଅଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କର କେମିତି ପ୍ରପର ପାର୍କିଂ ହେଇପାରିବ, ସେମାନେ କୋଉଠି ବାଇକ ପାର୍କିଂ କରିବେ, କୋଉଠି କାର ପାର୍କିଂ କରିବେ, ଗୋଟେ ପର୍ଟିକୁଲାର ମାନେ ଜାଗାରେ ଆମେ ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ସିଷ୍ଟମେଟିକ ୱେରେ ଆମେ ଯେମିତି ଗୋଟେ ଟୁର୍ଣ୍ଣାମେଣ୍ଟ କୁ କରିପାରିବା, ସେଇଟା ହେଲା ବିଗେଷ୍ଟ କନସର୍ନ। ତାପରେ ସବୁଠୁ ବଡ ଜିନିଷ ମୁଁ ଯେମିତି କହିଲି ମେନସନ କରି ଫିଲ୍ଡ, ଆଉଟଫିଲ୍ଡ ଆଉ ପିଚ୍, ଏଇ ଦିଟା ସବୁଠାରୁ ମାନେ ଭଲ ରହିବା ଦରକାର। ଆଉ ଜିନିଷ ହେଲା ଆଜିକାଲି ଯୋଉ ଆପଣ ଦେଖୁଥିବେ ଯୋଉ ଆଗରେ ହାତ ଦେଇକି ଏମିତି ଷ୍ଟାଇଲ ର ଠିଆ ହବାର ବ୍ୟବସ୍ଥା କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସବୁ, ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ବ୍ୟାଟ୍ସମ୍ୟାନ ଖେଳୁଥିବ ତା ଆଗକୁ ତାକୁ ଟିକେ ତାର ମାନେ ତାର ଲୟକୁ ଭଙ୍ଗ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଆଗରେ ଏମିତି ଗୋଟେ ଫିଲ୍ଡର ଠିଆ ହେଇଥିବ। ଆଚ୍ଛା ସୁଜିତ ମତେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଟା କୋଉ ଡିକ୍ସନାରୀରେ ଅଛି, କୋଉ ରୁଲ ଅଛି ମତେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ, ୱିଦାଉଟ୍ ୱେରିଂ ଦ ହେଲମେଟ, ୱିଦାଉଟ୍ ୱେରିଂ ଦ ପର୍ଟିକୁଲାର ଥିଙ୍ଗସ ତମେ ଠିଆ ହଉଛ ସେଠି, ଯଦି କାଲି ସେଟା କିଛି ବି ହେଇଯାଏ ହୁ ଇଜ ରେସ୍ପନ୍ସିବଲ ଫର ଦ୍ୟାଟ। ଅମ୍ପାୟାର ସିନା କହୁଛନ୍ତି କି ଆମେ ରେସ୍ପନ୍ସିବଲ ନୁହଁ, କିନ୍ତୁ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଗୋଟେ କାହାର କଣ କି ହେଇଯାଏ ଟୋଟାଲି ସେ ଟୁର୍ଣ୍ଣାମେଣ୍ଟ ହିଁ ବ୍ୟାନ୍ ହେଇଯିବ, ଓଡିଶା ଟେନିସ କ୍ରିକେଟ ଜଗତରେ ଗୋଟେ କଳଙ୍କିତ ଅଧ୍ୟାୟ ହେଇଯିବ। ତ ସେମିତି କିଛି ବି ଆପଣ କରନ୍ତୁ ନାହିଁ, ଏଇଟା ଟେନିସ କ୍ରିକେଟ ଆଗରେ ଠିଆ ହବାର ଆବଶ୍ୟକତା କିଛି ନାହିଁ। ଯଦି ବା ଠିଆ ହଉଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ପ୍ରପର ମ୍ୟାଟେରିଆଲ ୟୁଜ କରନ୍ତୁ, ପ୍ରପର ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରୁମେଣ୍ଟ ୟୁଜ କରନ୍ତୁ, ସୋ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରଫେସନାଲ ଲାଗିବ। ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ସାର୍ ସୁଜିତ ସାର୍ ମୁଁ କହିବା ପାଇଁ ଚାହୁଁଛି, ଆଉ ଟିକେ ମାନେ ଯୋଉମାନେ ସ୍ଲାଙ୍ଗ ୟୁଜ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ମାନେ ଡ୍ୟୁରିଂ ଦ ମ୍ୟାଚେସ୍, ମୁଁ ଦେଖୁଛି ବହୁତ ସାରା ମାନେ ପ୍ଲେୟାର ଦେ ଆର ୟୁଜିଂ ଦ ସ୍ଲାଙ୍ଗ ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜ, ସେଇଟା ମଧ୍ୟ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଲ ହବା ଦରକାର। ବିକଜ କ୍ରିକେଟ ଇଜ ଏ ଗେମ୍ ଅଫ ଜେଣ୍ଟଲମ୍ୟାନ, କ୍ରିକେଟ ଇଜ ଗେମ୍ ଅଫ ଡିସିପ୍ଲିନ। ତ ସ୍ଲାଙ୍ଗ ଟାକୁ ଟିକେ ଆପଣ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଲ ରଖନ୍ତୁ। ବହୁତ ସାରା ମୁଁ ଦେଖୁଛି ଅଡିଏନ୍ସ ମାନେ ବି ତା ଭିତରେ ଟିକେ ମଝିରେ ଟିକେ ସ୍ପାଇସ ମିଶଉଛନ୍ତି, ସିଏ ମଧ୍ୟ ଟିକେ ଆ ଭିତରେ ଆୱାରନେସ ହବା ଦରକାର। କାରଣ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଟେନିସ କ୍ରିକେଟ ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ କଣ ଗୋଟେ ବେଞ୍ଚମାର୍କ ଦଉଛେ, ଗୋଟେ ନ୍ୟୁ ଲେଭେଲକୁ ନେଇକି ଯାଉଛେ, ସୋ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ସମସ୍ତେ ଯଦି ସହଯୋଗ ରହିବ then Odisha tennis level will be definitely achieve what we want, what we expect right now, or what we discussing.
Right, very true. So when you said slang or bad languages, I mean, it's a part and parcel of game till the time it is remaining on the field. I mean, you should not be crossing your limit. That is where you need to play very carefully, because in international cricket also there is some kind of sledging or abusive language is being used. But you need to be within the boundary line or within the limitations. That is very important. And you should not be physical with anyone. You should not push anyone or you should not hit anyone. That you need to remember. And okay, ଆପଣଙ୍କ ହିସାବରେ ଓଡିଶାର ଟପ୍ 5 ଟୁର୍ଣ୍ଣାମେଣ୍ଟ କୋଉଟା?
ମୁଁ ତ ରେଟିଂ ସେମିତି କିଛି ମୋ ହିସାବରେ ଦେବିନି। ମୁଁ ଯାହା କନସର୍ନ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କହିଲି ତ ମୋର ଗୋଟିଏ ବିଗେଷ୍ଟ ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ରହିଛି କନସର୍ନ, ମୁଁ କେବେ ବି ରେଟିଂ ଦେବିନି, ଏବେ ବି ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦେବିନି ସେ ରେଟିଂ, କାରଣ ମୁଁ ସେତିଟା ମାନେ ପାଉନି, ସେଇ ଯୋଉ ଜିନିଷଟା ପାଉନି। ଷ୍ଟିଲ୍ ଅଗେନ୍ ଦେयर ଇଜ ସୋ ମେନି ଟୁର୍ଣ୍ଣାମେଣ୍ଟ ଲାଇକ୍ ସୁକୁନାଇ ପ୍ରିମିୟର ଲିଗ୍, ବାଗାଡା କ୍ରିକେଟ ଟୁର୍ଣ୍ଣାମେଣ୍ଟ, ତମେ ଯାହା ବି ଯେକୌଣସି ଆମର ଲକେଇ ପଶି କ୍ରିକେଟ ଟୁର୍ଣ୍ଣାମେଣ୍ଟ, ସୋ ମେନି କ୍ରିକେଟ ଟୁର୍ଣ୍ଣାମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେୟାର। ସୋ ସେଇଟା ମ୍ୟାଟର ନୁହଁ ଆମେ କାହାକୁ ନମ୍ବର 1 ରଖିବା, ନମ୍ବର 2 ରଖିବା, ନମ୍ବର 3, ସେଇଟା ମ୍ୟାଟର ନୁହଁ। ମ୍ୟାଟର ହେଲା ମୁଁ ଯୋଉ 5ଟି ଜିନିଷ କହିଲି, ସେ କ୍ରିକେଟର ମାନଙ୍କୁ କେମିତି ଆମେ ବେଷ୍ଟ ଟୁ ବେଷ୍ଟ ସର୍ଭିସ ଦବା। ଆଉ କ୍ରିକେଟର ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ ଅନୁରୋଧ କରିବି କି ଆପଣ କେବେ ବି କୌଣସି ପ୍ଲେୟାର ଡୁ ନଟ୍ ଗୋ ଫର ଦ ମନି। ପଇସା ପଛରେ ଆପଣ ନିଜର ହେଲ୍ଥ କୁ ଖରାପ କରିଦେବେ कि दिन में मैच खेल राति में मैच खेलिबा अगेन ता परदिन मैच खेल जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर थिंग्स एंड गोटे किए मालिक तुमको कहला कि तुम केते दबो ना 1500 तुम केते दबो ना मु 2000 देबी तुम पड़ी जिबे सेमती करो ना यार। तुम निजर गोटे रेपुटेशन क्रिएट करो, निजर गोटे गुडविल क्रिएट करो एंड ये ना कौन ये गोटे पार्ट ऑफ द लाइफ बिकॉज वी ऑल नो द रियलिटी ऑफ द ओडिशा टेनिस क्रिकेट बिकॉज दिस इज ए लिमिटेशन। आमर गोटे एज लिमिट अछि, गोटे लिमिटेशन कहीं भी आगु जाई परिबने। सो से लिमिट भीतर रही करी जदी आमे सेटा को डिसिप्लिन वे रे एतिटा सिस्टमैटिक आ सुदिंग वे रे करि परिबा ना ताले आम पे बेटर आ गोटे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन पे बेटर। कमिंग टू योर पॉइंट जो आम रहिया बेस्ट टूर्नामेंट मु कहिबी जो माने बेस्ट अछंदी दे नो वेरी वेल से मानको टिके आउ काम करे पड़िबो तांकर ए सब दिग प्रति। आ सबुटा बड़ कथा हला कि गोटे टूर्नामेंट सुपर हिट हुए गोटे कमेंटेटर गोटे अंपायर आ सब बेस्ट टीम को नहीं तांकू ही गोटे चांस मिलू सम बेस्ट कमेंटेटर इवन मु कहूँ जो माने बेस्ट अच्छा ओडिशा रे से गोटे मौका मिलू, अंपायर मान को मौका दिया जाऊ, बेस्ट प्लेयर को मौका दिया जाऊ, बेस्ट टीम को मौका दिया जाऊ सो दैट योर क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट विल बी सुपर डुपर हिट।
Okay. I mean, according to me, Sukunai Premier League is definitely one of the best tournament because what they do, they segregate their responsibilities to a different team. Especially if someone is taking care of the water, they will only distribute water, and somebody is taking care of the man of the match presentation ceremony. So the way they have designed or segregated their responsibility within their particular designated team is absolutely wonderful. Sukunai Premier League ର ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଛି ବହୁତ ଭଲ। Definitely ସେମାନେ I mean they are always open for the feedback. I just had a discussion with I forgot the name. He was saying yes, there are few areas which we need to improve, and they have already started working on that. And ସେଇଟା ଧୀରେ ଧୀରେ ହବ। and ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଟୁର୍ଣ୍ଣାମେଣ୍ଟ ବିଷୟରେ କହିବି ବଡମ୍ବା ଶଙ୍ଖାମେରି। बहुत भलो टूर्नामेंट तांकर ऑर्गेनाइजिंग बहुत पर्टिकुलर माने प्रोटोकॉल फॉलो करी करा जाए सेटा भी बहुत भलो गोटे टूर्नामेंट। आई मीन मोर पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस सेटा। यस अबाउट बागाडिया आई हैव हर्ड कि सेटा बहुत बड़ टूर्नामेंट तांकर जो प्रॉपर गोटे कौन कह डेकोरेशन टाइप रहीता है जो प्लेयर मान को फील आसे कि यस वी आर प्लेइंग ए ग्रेट टूर्नामेंट। तो सेटा भी मैं सुनी बहुत भलो डिसिप्लिन गोटे टूर्नामेंट। लेट्स सी हाउ इट गोज। हमें तो जाइनी सेटा मैं जहाँ सुनी देखी। एंड बाकी रहिला जने व्यूअर संतोष कुमार विश्वाल आई थिंक शंखामेरी से कहते टीम आल्सो शुड हेल्प द ऑर्गेनाइजर। यस इट्स अ वेरी वैलिड पॉइंट, वेरी वैलिड पॉइंट।
बहुत बढ़िया पॉइंट से कहले कारण इट्स अ कंप्लीटली टीम वर्क जेहेतु दिस इज हां माने आमे गोटे जेहेतु गोटे लोकल क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट करूचे इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू गेट द सक्सेस द नेम एंड फ्रेम। सो समस्तंकर एटी कोऑपरेशन समस्तंकर कोऑर्डिनेशन रहे दरकार टीम रो एवरी प्लेयर रो दर्शक मानकर प्रत्येक लोक मानकर मध्य गोटे सहयोग रहा दरकार गोटे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन चाहिए भी गोटे भल टूर्नामेंट कर परिबे जेते गोटे टीम डिसिप्लिन रहइबो नै टीम रो भी एठी गोटे 50-50 रो भूमिका रहउची वाइस इट्स अ टोटली वाइस वर्षा कनेक्शन तो सेम वे आम समस्त को ए प्लेटफॉर्म रे रिक्वेस्ट करूछु सजेस्ट करूछु कि दिस इज ऑल अबाउट योर क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट समस्त फील कर दरकार जो क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट को तुम खेले पे जाउछो दिस इज योर होम फील लाइक योर होम फील लाइक दिस इज योर टूर्नामेंट सो दैट गोटे अपनापन एक आएगा ना फील आएगा तभी जाकर आप कुछ चीज को आप कर सकते हो बेहतरीन तरीके से वो सारे चीज है बढ़िया पॉइंट है कहले मतलब बहुत खुशी लगा संतोष कुमार विश्वाल आपको धन्यवाद
He's from Sankhameri Badamba. Okay. So ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ମୁଁ ଜିନିଷ notice କରିଛି especially we are playing in a color jersey right ମାନେ ରଙ୍ଗୀନ ପୋଷାକ ଖେଳୁଛୁ ତ technically do you feel कि we should use the red ball? I think we should use the green ball.
Absolutely बढ़िया valid point आपण तो यदि कहिबे सेमती तो बहुत सारा जिंस रे आमे तो माने लाकुना अछि आमे लैक करूचे बहुत सारा जिंस को आमे बहुत सारा
बेसिक जिंस तो आमे डेफिनेटली करेक्ट करि परिबा
हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल जो एथिक्स रही छी जो हमर कल्चर रही छी जो टेनिस क्रिकेट रो मु तो कहू छी सुजीत भाई प्लीज माने जेहेतु आपण गोटे लीडिंग रोल प्ले करूचंती ओडिसा टेनिस क्रिकेट रे तो गोटे कमिट बना जाओ गोटे कमिट होबा दरकार सो दैट अकॉर्डिंग टू द ओडिसा टेनिस क्रिकेट रो जो चोक हमर जो क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट चली छी जो चोक बॉल रे तो तार ऊपर किसी बेसिक रूल एंड रेगुलेशन और रेस्ट्रिक्शन लगा जाओ सो दैट एवरी टीम every player should bound to obey this particular things we do not go for the ICC rule because ICC event is something different from the tennis cricket और टेनिस क्रिकेट एटा जेहेतु राउंड अप नो एटा गोटे चोक क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट रहउची तो आपे भी किछि स्पेसिफिक रूल एंड रेगुलेशन बना जाऊ आपण भीतर बहुत सारा नॉलेज विजडम अछि आपण में किछि पॉइंट कहि परिबे तो मु से कथा कहू गोटे कमिटी बना जाऊ सो दैट गोटे कमिटी हबो समस्त बसिबे सब भल भल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बसिबे सो दैट समस्त सिग्नेचर माने परे एटा गोटे माने कोन देखंती कार्यकारी करा दरकार सो दैट माने एटा फ्रूटफुल हे परिबो
I mean more personal opinion एटा कि especially जदि कलर ड्रेस रे खेला जाउची ग्रीन बॉल ग्रीन हेवी टेनिस आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि लाइट टेनिस जो ग्रीन हेवी टेनिस ही यूज करो so that the tournament looks good because nowadays जतरे आपण देखुतबे कि कलरफुल ड्रेस रे कोठी आपण इंटरनेशनल मैच रेड बॉल रे होची देखिचंती होनी व्हाइट बॉल यूज होती
नॉर्मल टेस्ट मैच रेड बॉल खेला जाए
हाँ से आगे का मु कथा कहूँ जो 15 years बैक सेते बेले ओनली गोटे टाइप रे जर्सी था व्हाइट कलर आपण भी जानि थिबे व्हाइट कलर अपर एंड लोअर टा था सेते रेड बॉल यूज होता है तो मोर सब ऑर्गेनाइजर को गोटे रिक्वेस्ट स्मॉल रिक्वेस्ट कि प्लीज स्टार्ट यूजिंग ग्रीन टेनिस बॉल हेवी टेनिस बॉल सो दैट टूर्नामेंट आउरी भलो हो काहे ना आपण जो YouTube रे देखुथिबे जो बड़ बड़ स्टार माने खेलुचंदी राउंडर रे हे गला कृष्ण सतपुते की जगत सरकार सरोज प्रभु सब टूर्नामेंट लेके ग्रीन बॉल रे यूज बे रेड बॉल यूज
बहुत बहुत जिंस सुजीत भाई आपण कहले जेमती गोटे बॉल कथा कहले सेमती गोटे गोटे प्लेयर रो शूज भी मैंडेटरी जोता में मध्ये गोटे रहिबा बहुत बिगेस्ट कंसर्न पिला माने खाली पादरे मु देखुची बहुत सारा ट्रैक एंड टेकी दबा सेमती खेलिबा गोटे और माने कहंती बॉडी लैंग्वेज सेटा मध्ये गोटे प्रकार कंसर्न नहीं परिबे तो गोटे प्रॉपर ड्रेस कोड विथ द शूज आउ माने जेमती पूरा नीट एंड क्लीन रहिबा कथा सो दैट गोटे डेकोरम मेंटेन करा दरकार गोटे एटिकेट्स गोटे टेनिस क्रिकेट रो गोटे जो एटिकेट्स अछि सेटा हम फॉलो करबा ताले थिंग्स कैन बी मोर बेटर एंड मोर अट्रैक्टिव as you expect
right yes okay so I think we are almost there for 1 hour so any suggestion to current generation like I especially mate lage ajikali generation टिके फेम ओरिएंटेड लाइक यू नो मु जदी कोडी भलो खेली देली then कोन कोइ जाय कि let me post that in social media so that I'll get few likes and I mean I don't want to use that word somehow they want to get the attention centric kind of thinking I'm saying so do you feel it is happening.
बहुत justified point सुजीत भाई कहले आई एम कंप्लीटली स्ट्रांगली एग्री विथ द पॉइंट कारण सोशल मीडिया गोटे प्लेटफॉर्म एमिति आज से तुम कैरियर को डिस्ट्रॉय करूची तुम कैरियर को गोटे नुआ माने गोटे प्लेटफॉर्म दउची तो स्टूडेंट डिपेंड अपन हाउ यू यूज दैट पर्टिकुलर प्लेटफॉर्म एंड जेहेतु बीइंग एन क्रिकेटर डू नॉट पोस्ट यू नो योर अचीवमेंट योर थिंग्स इन द particular social media because সেটা শোভা দবনি না because you have lots of things you have to do बट ठीक अच्छे यूट्यूब अच्छी स्पेसिफिक टीम अच्छी जो माने आपणकर पोस्ट को पोस्ट करें बट रहा बात टिके निजर एटीट्यूड आम ये भल वर्ड यूज करूनी एटीट्यूड डज नॉट मीन कि टिके जो इगो रोचे पिलांकर बहुत पिलांकर जो इगो रही जो सेल्फ जो कहते सेल्फ इगो वो सेल्फिश जो प्रकार जो एटीट्यूड रही
I didn't want to use that particular word, hence I was not using. I mean, it's a yes, a very valid point that self. I mean, it's a kind of thing कि होता है ना कि respect आपको मांगना नहीं पड़ता है, respect दिया जाता है आपको दूसरों से.
Let deserve करना सीखो.
Absolutely, let the people decide. I mean, दो लोग ऐसे बोले कि yes, वो ना बहुत अच्छा प्लेयर है, ना कि खुद से आप डिसाइड कर लो मैं ही अच्छा प्लेयर हूँ, मुझसे ज्यादा कोई नहीं. एंड और एक चीज मैं सबको बोलना चाहूंगा कि अगर कोई दूसरा प्लेयर अच्छा खेलता है उसको भी अप्रिशिएट करो. क्योंकि होता है क्या है ना कि अगर मैं खुद को समझ लूं कि मैं ही अच्छा प्लेयर हूँ, बाकी सब मेरे सामने अरे उसको कुछ आता नहीं है, ऐसे हो गया, तो कहीं ना कहीं दूसरे प्लेयर के प्रति आपका एक रेस्पेक्ट डेफिनेटली होना जरूरी है. नहीं तो क्या होगा कि वही आप अपने ही अंदर रहोगे सेल्फ में, तो बाकी आपको कुछ चीज दिखेगा ही नहीं. तो ये मेरा एक पर्सनल ओपिनियन था. इट माइट बी लाइक्ड बाय समवन, इट माइट नॉट बी लाइक्ड बाय समवन.
बिल्कुल वैलिड पॉइंट मु आपन पॉइंट बिल्कुल स्ट्रांगली एग्री करिबी कारण मैं सही हूं दैट इज कॉल्ड कॉन्फिडेंस. मैं ही हमेशा सही हूं और बाकी गलत है दैट इज कॉल्ड ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस, दैट इज कॉल्ड ईगो. तो ये जो ईगो जो 3 लेटर मोस्ट डेंजरस वर्ड इन दिस वर्ल्ड, तो वो चीज को खत्म करो. आप थोड़ा सा सेल्फलेस काम करो, सबको लेकर चलो, सबको अप्रिशिएट करना सीखो. जैसे कि आपने बोला कि जो सम्मान जो एक्सपेक्ट कीजिए उसको आपको कैसे आप उसको कैसे डिजर्व करोगे वो तरीका अपनाओ. ऐसा नहीं कि किसी को डिमांड करो. लेट द पीपुल डिसाइड कि कौन सा प्लेयर बेस्ट है. डज नॉट मैटर कि कौन सा प्लेयर अच्छा खेल दिया सीजन में वो बेस्ट नहीं. बेस्ड ऑन हिज एटीट्यूड, बेस्ड ऑन हिज पर्सनालिटी, बेस्ड ऑन हिज बिहेवियर एंड ऑल द थिंग्स, सब सारे चीज एक प्लेयर का भी एक मायने रहता है एक टाइम पे. तो सारे चीज को मद्देनजर रखते हुए हम बोल सकते हैं दिस इज द बेस्ट प्लेयर, दिस इज द बेस्ट प्लेयर. तो वो सारे चीज आपको शोभा देता है आपकी पर्सनालिटी को. एक सबसे पहले कि अच्छा इंसान बनो, उसके बाद आप कौन से प्रोफेशन में हो, आप क्रिकेटर हो, फुटबॉलर हो, जो भी है, तो जो चीज आप है आपके पास वो चीज को परस्यू करो. बट try to be a good person, help others, be yourself, be love yourself, but at the same time you have to be socialized, you have to be more friendly with others, so that life is absolutely short. Enjoy, but at the same time do not कि कहा को कष्ट दियोनी कि कहा को मन दुख दियोनी. That is all about my message from the youth.
Right. Any suggestion for me, Pavitra, from your end? Anything which I need to improve?
नथिंग. क्या मैं छोटा हूँ आपके सामने, मैं आपको क्या सजेस्ट कर सकता हूँ. स्टिल मैं वही कहना चाहूंगा सुजीत भाई कि जब आप आए हैं, मुलाकात हमारा नहीं हुआ था, स्टिल यू जस्ट showing your unconditional love in the Tirtol, in the Parana ground. You just you just gifted me a watch over there. That is a very beautiful things I always remember in my entire life. एंड कहीं पर भी मैं अभी भी याद कर रहा हूँ कि बुद्धदेव और रशीद भाई थे. आई थिंक केउंझर पे मैच हुआ था, केउंझर में. आई वाज नॉट देयर एंड आप उनके हाथ से मेरे लिए ब्लेजर सेंड किए थे बुद्धदेव के हाथ से.
आई थिंक दैट वाज इन सुंदरपुर बालेश्वर.
आई थिंक हाँ, सुंदरपुर बालेश्वर. यस, आई फॉरगेट द पर्टिकुलर टूर्नामेंट आपने सेंड किए थे. तो आप मतलब कि मुलाकात भी नहीं हुआ था, आप ऐसे यूट्यूब में देख के, फिर सोशल नेटवर्किंग साइट में देख के आपको मतलब मेरे बारे में मालूम हुआ था, देन यू अप्रिशिएट मी एट एवरी टाइम, यू मोटिवेट मी, यू एनकरेज मी। तो नथिंग वुड लाइक टू से, क्योंकि आपका जॉब है, आपकी फैमिली है, सेम टाइम यू आर रनिंग ए टीम कॉल्ड सुहानी 11, एंड थैंक्स टू योर डॉटर, माय बेस्ट विश ऑलवेज विथ हर। तो आपके टीम को भी बेस्ट ऑफ लक कहना चाहूंगा, गुड विशेस देना चाहूंगा आपको भी। बट एक चीज बोलना चाहूंगा सुजीत भाई, जैसे कि आप एक मतलब कि क्या बोलता हूँ, एक नॉलेजेबल पर्सन हो, एक इंटेलेक्चुअल पर्सन हो, ऐसे कुछ इंसान जो जैसे कि कमिटी बना के उड़ीसा टेनिस क्रिकेट को जो एक परिवर्तन क्रांतिकारी ला सकते हैं, एक रेवोल्यूशन ला सकता है, दैट्स व्हाट आई जस्ट वांट टू गिव सम सजेशन। बिकॉज जो आपको सब कुछ मालूम है, क्या चीज सही हो रहा है, क्या चीज गलत हो रहा है, तो उसको थोड़ा सा इम्प्लीमेंट करने की बाकी है। आपके पास सब कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन है, but thing is that it cannot be implemented, but I hope so it will be implemented as quick as possible, so that our tennis cricket world has some kind of better in upcoming days.
Sure, we will bring some kind of innovation, provided all the organizer or the committee members should support us. I mean, I'm always ready to help everyone. I'm very open for feedback, and I'm open for any kind of suggestion to be given to any person. I'm absolutely open for that. So let's see how it goes, and hopefully in the coming time, it is definitely going to be improved. It's my gut feeling says that. So let's see how it goes. So by this note, we are good to close this wonderful session with you. I really enjoyed, uh, interacting with you. I really liked it. So thank you so much for all your love and time, precious time rather. So it's time to say bye bye and take care. Have a wonderful good night. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you very much. At the end of everything, I would like to have a big thanks to the Sujit Bhai for inviting your show. It's a really great privilege and pleasure for me. I absolutely enjoy your live session, and I share all the things which I want to tell in the public platform. This is a really good platform where I can feel the kind of emotion, the kind of momentum to share all the things to the public. So thank you very much, Sujit Bhai. It's a great.
At the end of the discussion, I'd like to give my regards to your wife. Say hello from my end, and pranam to your parents, especially your mom and dad, uh, because they are the person who has given you all the culture and upbringing is important.
Thank
So
you, please.
pranam unko bhi. तो तो ये बात करके हम आज का इंटरव्यू खत्म करते हैं. Thank you so much once again for
Thank
your
you.
time.
Thank
Bye bye. Take
you
care.
very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Good
Bye bye.
night.
Good night. Good night.